Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Mexican Jimenez is simply a complete striker, Peter, one of the best around. He's old school, which means that he likes to take the physical upper ground without being over-aggressive. He's the go-to scorer, yes, but he's added assist to his game, so he knows when to be selfless rather than selfish.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There's the whistle. Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Raul. That is lovely. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Tries to cross. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets it away. Oh, it's played into the area. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Jimenez. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. Played towards the other side. Crossed into the box. Too much distance on that. Oh, there's a probing ball, calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. So, what can they make of this? Alvarez, played out to the right. Played out wide. Crosses it, it's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, Jimenez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Sanchez. Aim forwards. And a play for a throw. Sanchez. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a go. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. South Africa making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. That's aimed into the middle. Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Raúl Jiménez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Mexico make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And they win it back again. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short. Goes for a shot!
Mexico definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Cleared away. Now it's Jimenez. It could be in here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Sanchez. Mexico have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Up towards the front line. Sanchez. Mexico have got themselves in front very early here. Short changes him with that pass. Aim forwards.
Mexico couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tries to get it clear. Sanchez. Mexico are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Very nicely done. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Alvarez. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cross in. That has been knocked clear and the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Out to the right. And it's Raul. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And here's Raul. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Sanchez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. What a throw in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Played towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Got rid. Good ball, good take. Carries far too far and out of play. That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoist. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. That has been knocked clear. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cleared away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sanchez. Looks to the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. And it's played forward, punched away. Played into the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Only partially clear. Oh, sweet feet. That's a good ball. Chance! Alvarez forwards and with intent. It is quite a run he's making here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sanchez. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Can he latch on to this? Oh, terrible pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Sanchez. That's an excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alvarez, aim forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In with the challenge. Tries a measured ball. Oh, the clearance is short. Ah, he's given it away. Ochoa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Mexico, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Sanchez. A heavy challenge. He's in plenty of space here. He's dealt with that well. That'll be a throw-in. That's been drilled forward. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Sanchez. Aim forwards. a lovely, neat pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. He's in plenty of space here. That's a super give and go. Plenty waiting in the middle.
And it's Alvarez.
Sanchez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well cleared. Oh, this looks sharp.
That has been cut short. Sanchez.
Alvarez. And it's played forward. Sanchez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Clears it away, have it back, and can go again. Great chance! It's a goal!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
And he goes cross-field.
Alvarez. Sanchez.
Overhit and out of play. He's through here. That's good defending, very good defending. Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Mexico have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that might be the first time they've...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Deftly away. Knocks it out wide.
Sanchez.
Aim forwards. He has found the way through. Now it's Jimenez. Raul. It's a goal kick. Nice control. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the... He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Africa get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Alvarez, gently done. Sanchez. Can he get onto this? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Sanchez. Alvarez.
And here's Raul. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. And it's gone back to the keeper. Out to the right.
That has found him in acres of space.
Shot a goal! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And here's Raul. Oh, they could break here. And he's picked out the run. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez wins the duel this time. Played towards the other side. Played out to the right. Sanchez puts the ball in. And that's been won straight back.
And it's Alvarez.
Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Sanchez crosses it in. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Cuts out the pass. And he's heaved it away.
Sanchez.
Driven forward, is onto it in a flash.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Could be danger here. Back into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the goalkeeper.
Alvarez.
And it's played forward.
Alvarez.
Moved on forwards. That's good play. Crosses it in here. Surely now! Harmlessly behind.
Sanchez.
Spread out to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case.
out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lofted upfield. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now this could be takes a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Sanchez.
Alvarez.
Oh, that's neat. Well read, nice interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Driving forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Some good work on the right flank here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Lovely, now then. Oh! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Alvarez. Sanchez. Searching passes played there. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Sanchez. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Jimenez. "75 minutes played. It's run loose here.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ochoa sends that a long way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez, aim forwards.
Mexico really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. Looks to the other side. Sanchez, probing pass. Tries to get it clear. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Raul. Cracking big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he find the finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
South Africa have reclaimed it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alvarez chooses to go cross-field. Clipped into space. Clears it away. Oh, that's nice. Succumbs to the pressure.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mexico really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. He came in hard, very hard. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Alvarez can get it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He whips it across.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Alvarez. Sanchez. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lovely ball. Can he finish? Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
South Africa nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Great defending, strong and determined.
South Africa can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he goes cross-field. Out to the right.
Mexico really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Looks to the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward. Oh, he's onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's played into the area. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cuts out the pass. Up towards the front line. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Sanchez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Mexico illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,